Good evening. My name is Constable Heather Cannon with Peel Regional Police. Thank you for attending this evening. We will be providing an update to the incidents that occurred today. We have 4 speakers this evening. We have Chief Duriapa from Peel Regional Police. We have Chief Raymer from Toronto Police Service. We have President John Reid from the Toronto Police Association. And we have Chief Tanner from Halton Regional Police. I would like to advise that we are providing an update and we are not taking questions at this time. So I'd like to invite Chief Duriapa to the podium.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us, and appreciate your patience this evening. My role will be to provide an update on the sequence of events that have brought multiple jurisdictions together, and have the opportunity to introduce some of the other speakers this evening. Let me begin with the sequence of events. Today, the 12th of September, at approximately 2:15 p.m., a Toronto police officer who was training in our region, the region of Peel, stopped in the area of Argentia Road and Winston Churchill Boulevard, and while on lunch break, he was shot in an unprovoked and, may I say, in an ambush attack, and succumbed to his injuries. In the same incident, a second innocent victim suffered life-altering gunshot injuries and is currently being treated at a trauma center in the GTA. Peel Regional Police officers immediately responded and received information that indicated that the armed suspect had fled the scene in a dark-colored Jeep Cherokee. Due to the exigent need for public safety, Peel Regional Police released images of the suspect and issued a provincial alert while they continued to search for the suspect. Shortly after that, in Halton Region, in the town of Milton, Halton Police received information of a shooting in the region which resulted in 1 deceased and 2 additional injured. We believe that this was the same suspect who was involved in the shooting here in Mississauga. The suspect then fled the scene and was located in the city of Hamilton, and as a result of that interaction, the SIU has invoked their mandate. We, as an entire police family and the community that is behind us, extend our condolences to the families and the loved ones of all that have been affected in today's tragic events. Our thoughts are also with the family and our colleagues of the Toronto Police Service and the officer who lost his life. With that, I would like to introduce Chief Jim Raymer for his comments.
Thank you, Chief Duriapa. It is with a profound sadness that I announce the death of Toronto Police Service Constable Andrew Hong of Traffic Services. Constable Hong was 48 years of age and is a 22-year veteran of the service. He was in Mississauga today participating in a joint training exercise with officers from Peel Regional Police and York Regional Police. The details of his murder are the subject of a Peel Regional Police investigation, and I am working closely with Chief Duriapa to determine what exactly happened to our officer. I can say that our preliminary information is that Constable Hong was shot at close range and died at the scene. Peel Regional Police have the full support of the Toronto Police Service with their investigation. Constable Hong is survived by his wife, 2 children, and his parents. I met with his family in their home this afternoon, along with John Reid of the Toronto Police Association, to confirm the death of Constable Hong, who was a husband, a father, and a son. I committed to his family that they will have the full support of the Toronto Police Service every day going forward. This is devastating news for his family and for all members of the Toronto Police Service and our entire policing community. We will lean on each other while we work to support Constable Hong's family and each other in our grief. I wish to thank our neighboring police services and the public around the province who have already offered their condolences and support to the Toronto Police Service. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief Raymer. At this point, I'd like to introduce John Reid, the President of the Toronto Police Association, for his comments.
Thank you, Chief. It's with great sadness I speak with you today. Losing a member in the line of duty has rippling effects across our membership and across the broader policing community and our city. The TPA will work with the service to provide whatever support Andrew's family and friends, colleagues required during this process. Policing is an honorable profession. It's a heroic profession. Our members go to work each and every day in service to others, often putting themselves in harm's way. Today is a stark reminder of how this work can result in members paying the ultimate sacrifice. We all owe Andrew our respect and gratitude. Thank you.
At this point, I'd like to have Chief Stephen Tanner from Halton Regional Police provide short comments as to the Halton aspect.
Thank you, Nish, and thank you to our media partners and members being here on this extremely tragic day. Within less than an hour of the incident here at this location, the same suspect and vehicle appeared in the town of Milton. 3 individuals were shot at a business on Bronte Street in the town of Milton. 1 was declared deceased at the scene, 1 is in critical condition, and 1 in serious condition. And as Chief Dariappa, Chief Raymer, and John Reed said, our hearts are with the members and families of the Toronto Police Service and the friends and family of all of the victims from today's tragic situation. Our investigation is continuing. We'll certainly have further information in the not too distant future. Members of the Halton Regional Police Service did engage with the suspect later on this afternoon, and that is now a subject of a Special Investigations Unit investigation. And of course, as you know, we are unable to comment on that investigation. We'll look forward to the SIU's continued investigation and closure of that file, hopefully in the not too distant future. Thank you.
Needless to say, these are appalling incidents that have affected this entire GTA community. The violence we've seen today and we've witnessed will no doubt have a long-term impact, not just on the citizens of this community, but also the policing community. It's during tragic events like these that we all recognize that we need to pull together. I'd like to commend the incredible efforts of all of our officers today and those from multiple neighboring police services and emergency response partners for their commitment and rapid response. We're also grateful for the public for continuing to understand and be patient with us while we continue to investigate this complex, multi-jurisdictional, and devastating incident. I'd like to reiterate, and we had some information earlier that there was another officer involved. We can confirm that only 1 officer was injured, and that is the officer that we spoke to earlier. I want to clarify that Peel Regional Police at this point is taking the coordinating role on this multi-jurisdictional investigation. We at Peel, with our adjacent partners, intend on providing more details in the day and days to come. I want to thank everybody for attending today and appreciate their support. Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Thank you.